And here we are for our first game. I would like to play first, as when I was building my deck, it definitely seemed like I was more aggressive than it looked at first. This is not the best hand I've ever had. Well, okay. That was fun. Alright, so I just won that match. Man, I'm pretty good at Magic, huh? Welcome back, old friends. After that first match, that was just, I'm sure you were on the edge of your seat watching. We are now in the second match, and I would like to play first. This is a fine hand. I have all the colors I need. I got a 2-drop, I got a 4-drop, and an Is a Charm. So let's not mulligan. And my opponent mulling the mulligan right now. Or not actually there. One of the two. Okay, keeping the hand. We are going to open up with the mountain, since I believe red is the only color I need 2 of for anything. Keep my options open. And opponent drops Guildgate. Always a solid first drop. And I will do the Goblin Electromancer. Dryad Militant. Okay. Putting down the planes, and I am holding back. I prefer not to trade the Electromancer with the Dryad Militant at this point. Okay. I will take the 2 damage. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on blowing that away right now. I think I'm okay so far. Ooh, don't really need any more lands. I'm gonna play the Soulsworn Spirit, and I'm going to detain the Fencing Ace and get in with the Electromancer. So yeah, don't need any more lands. It'd be nice if I got a little bit of action there. I don't have a whole lot of creatures in this deck, but 1 or 2 more would be nice. A Tenement Crasher coming up would be pretty good. Not going to block. The Soulsworn Spirit is unblockable and will serve me quite nicely in this game, I believe. Okay, this is a good. That was good. Azurius Keyrune. And I still have Is It Charm up. I'll go in with the Soulsworn Spirit. I might just Is It Charm one of his dudes, probably the Fencing Ace, when he goes in for attacking. Yeah, that sounds okay, now that I have the Keyrune. No, maybe not. I think I have to hold out 1 more turn. Or I can just counter that, because that's not good. I do not need a Slime Molding, a 4/4 running amok. No thank you. more land, huh? That's nice. Alright, I have so much land, I am going to trade the Goblin Electromancer for something next turn. I do believe... Or actually, if I get in right now for 6, then I can actually just win next turn. Is that right, with Teleportal? Yes, I think that's true. No, I'll be 1 short. But that's okay, because I'll get in with the Soul Sworn Spirit one more time. And be more than happy to trade away my other 2 things. So, yeah, that'll be fine. What you got for me? Contradictor. His long pause makes you nervous. He could be doing math in his head right now, trying to figure out a way to win either this turn or next turn. 12 is pretty low, but Teleportal, I think, is going to get him pretty good. Yeah, he might have a few pumps, especially a pump on the Fencing Ace. Ouch. Nope, not this time. Maybe next time? Let's see. Yeah, all he needs to do is get in with the Fencing Ace and 1 Giant Growth, and he's in pretty good shape. Okay. He's thinking about playing something. He might have that trick that lets him untap a guy and, you know, block with it, give him +2/+2 as well. Maybe he is considering not playing something because he has that trick, or, again, doing more math, trying to figure out his next turn. We shall see. No, that's painful. So much for my 2-turn winning plan. Oh, or actually... Alright. So, what can we do? 6... I can really just send this guy in as a 7/7, and that's no good. So, alright. The plan is get him with my Tenement Crasher right now. Yeah. Get him with my Tenement Crasher, and only my Tenement Crasher. He might just trade this dude away. Indeed he is, and then I'm going to trade my Goblin Electromancer away next turn. He'll probably leave somebody back to block with, but it'll be irrelevant because I'll have Teleportal. If he sends in just the Dried Militant, then that's fine. I'm gonna take the damage. No matter what pump he sends in on it, I'll still be fine. If he sends in the Fencing Ace, I am going to have to trade away the Goblin Electromancer because I don't want to just throw the game away because he has a Giant Growth. They're a common spell and could do some considerable damage for me. On my next turn, I can make a flyer and then Teleportal and then win. Yeah, even if I trade away my Goblin Electromancer, I still have just enough mana to do all those things that I just said my opponent will be surely dead. Of course, if he has some more removal, that could prove an issue as well. With Stab Wound, I'd get in for no, yeah, it would be okay. If he Stab Wounds the Tenement Crasher instead of the Electromancer, I still think I'd do just enough damage because this dude would be, you know, a 3 power +1, 4 +3 +3. Yeah, that's enough. Just enough. Alright. looks good. That's exactly the kind of card I want him to play. Oh, yes. And a Daggerdrome Imp. We have won the round. Everything is going just according to plan. Sorry, friend. My opponent doesn't have the worst deck I've ever seen. This is a great card. Fencing Ace is pretty good. Stab Wound removal. Okay, let's finish this with Mini Overrun. So yeah, you should draft Teleportal. Teleportal is a great card. Alright, sideboarding. Electricity rather, might be actually pretty good. He showed me like all the X1s in the format. Yeah, we're gonna put in Electricity for sure. Didn't see any artifacts. He had the. I also didn't see anything that I needed to dispel, but he did have Stab Wound. Is that enough reason to bring in Mizium Skin? I don't think so. It's the only thing he showed me. No, I don't think it's enough for Mizium Skin. Yeah, no enchantments to get rid of except for again that one. Stab Wound that I saw. So as of right now, I'm going to keep that away. And what will we get rid of? What's not great against this fellow? I guess. I mean, Cobble Brute is not going to do anything. It's another guy. I don't have a lot of creatures. Not with the Nightly Valor, it'd be great. Decisions, right? I guess it's Cobble Brute. Or Vashino Racketeer. He does have the Slime, and the Cobble Brute can trade better than the Vashino Racketeer. Yeah, we're going to do Cobble Brute instead of Vashino Racketeer. It might be wrong. It almost certainly is wrong. But I won't know that for completely certain until the round is over. So let's try it. Alright. This hand could use some serious work, but I think I'm going to keep it. Especially on the play, I mean on the draw. Yeah, because, you know, one more land and this is a very fair hand, especially if it's, you know, Mountain Aura Island. Well, you know, at least it's another land. I'll be able to get out the Cellar of Songbirds. And I can play the Rakdos Cackler as something aggressive or a blocker if I need to. I'm looking for an island off the top and then very few other... Yeah, you know what? I am going to... This is good. We will get out the Electromancer. Makes better use of my mana than sending out the Cackler. Cackler just might be a chump block on this... in this game, rather. We shall see. The Cellar of Songbirds is almost certainly my next play. Glad to see I have a Tenement Crasher for when the time comes. All I need now is a Teleportal. I really like Gatecreeper Vine. It's a fantastic card. It's far superior to Farseek, and if I was playing green, I'd try to get as many of those little guys as possible. Alright. So, we're going to run in with the Electromancer. Maybe he's stupid enough to throw away his Gatecreeper Vine right now, instead of saving it as a Tenement Crasher blocker. Nope, he is not that dumb. That's fine. We are going to get out the Cellar of Songbirds. The most honest woman in Ravnica. I'm not at the point where I'm willing to make any... I'm not at the point where I'm willing to trade one of these guys for the Fencing Ace right now. All I need is that Teleportal, and I'll be in really good shape. Got Is It Charm to back up anything else I need. I think next I play a Mountain. Yep. Oh, this might change things. Let's see. Yeah, I do not play the Cackler. Instead, I play the Key Rune and leave up Is It Charm before combat, just in case he's got something tricky. Going with only the bird for now. And the sky is clear. Sorry, old bean. You just got plucked by the birdie. Again, look at the armor. It's just like that stupid Lynx. Yeah, this is going to get him pretty good. I would like to cancel this. You just sacrificed your Gate Creeper for nothing. That was good. Uh-oh. There's the 4-4. So now is not the right turn for the Tenement Crasher. I'm going to play the Tenement Crasher when I could at least trade for the Fencing Ace. Alright. But I do have 2 birdies that will go in. But if I do that, I don't have Visit Charm up. So I think I do have to just go in with the 1 bird. Now I have a decision to make. Am I going to play the Rakdos Cackler as a blocker or as a 2-2? If he's a 2-2, Teleportal is better, obviously. The decisions one must make. Yeah, I'm going to bank on drawing at least one of my Teleportals. So he will be a Unleashed dude. Might be a mistake, but I feel relatively okay because I've got the Is It Charm and the Tenement Crasher in my hand, and I can play the Is It Charm if I have to this turn. Might just be a good idea to sacrifice the Goblin Electromancer and kill the Ooze. Is that a good idea? It might not be a good idea right now, but it might be something to consider for the future. I do hope he attacks with the Ooze. I will take the 4 damage just this once. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I am going to counter that. No, I can't because he could play 2. So what I will do is pretend like I'm doing something that's not Is It Charm. Oh wait, then no, maybe I can't do that. No, go ahead, kill my guy. I'm sure that didn't work. I'm sure he knew exactly what was in my hand, but whatever. So I couldn't Is It Charm the Ooze this turn anyway, because I can't do 2 damage to it without throwing away my Key Rune, and if I threw away my Key Rune, I wouldn't have access to blue, and yeah, so no dice. Alright, so now we play the Tenement Crasher. That's fine. That imp is just fine. We'll play the Tenement Crasher and run in with that. Oh, Dramatic Rescue. Hey, that's a good one. I'm willing to trade the Cackler for the Fencing Ace as well, so we'll go in with that as well. Seller of Songbirds, I think I'm going to throw away to the Ooze if he attacks with it, which he might not do. I think I'm ahead. You know, I don't know what 2 cards he has in his hand, but if he's willing to throw a Fencing Ace right now, and considering getting rid of the Dagger Drome Imp as well, I feel like I'm in a better position. I would love to have one more blue source so I can use the Key Rune and do something else in my hand, but I won't cry about it if I don't get that blue source for a few turns. I think I am in a fine position as well. I might not even throw away the Cellar of Songbirds next turn either to a Zeus. Might keep it one more turn just in case I get that Teleportal. If I do draw a Teleportal, what are we looking at for damage? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. Without using the Azuria's Key Rune. So Teleportal wins me the game. So I am definitely going to keep the Cellar of Songbirds up. And what has this motherfucker got? Oh no, it's a big one. Oh, shit. Oh, that's trouble. Okay. Honestly, I gotta get rid of the Izzet Charm because I can Dramatic Rescue his Ooze in a pinch, which will be very useful. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna take the 4 damage. I'm gonna hope I draw either a blue source or something good. Really? Okay. Yeah. No. This is good. This is good. Not a problem. All right. Nope. Sadly. Well, he's all tapped out. It's good to do that. I'll win this race if the Key Rune is attacking. So, carry on. That Assassin Strike was pretty brutal, not gonna lie. That Tenement Crasher was going to for sure win me the game. But I've got another one. Teleportal will be great. I've got some other good stuff in here that could help out pretty well. So, it's not the end of the world. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep the Key Rune back to block. It might be a mistake, but yeah, I think that's what I got to do. Let's just get rid of the Dagger Drome Imp. He might not even attack with it. And then next turn, I could always, if I really want to, I could just throw him back. Yeah, okay, good. So now that I have Dramatic Rescue for any shenanigans, I do attack with everybody. He will probably trade the Imp for the Bird, which is just completely fine. Not a problem whatsoever. I hope he does do that. Yep. Willing sacrifice. Nope. Oops. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't click Dramatic Rescue. Wow. If that wins him the game, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. I'm going to be pretty angry if he wins the game now. Because that was just a stupid move. Ugh. I better get something good. Alright, that'll come in handy eventually. Wait, would that have won me the turn? The game right now? I would have done an extra 4 damage. So no, it wouldn't have won me the game this turn, but it would have certainly won me the game. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I will Dramatic Rescue anything that comes down. Oh, well. Never mind. I think we're in good shape. This guy will draw any ire that he might have in his hand. Nope. No problem. All right. So we won the match, and we are in the finals. Makes me wish this was an 8-4. Although I can't really claim my game was phenomenal in the first match because it was completely empty.